Hello, welcome to My Story with CareCredit, where real CareCredit cardholders share their stories of life-changing healthcare. CareCredit's a leading national healthcare credit card that can enable you to get many of the procedures and treatments you want or need now and pay over time with promotional financing on purchases of $200 or more. CareCredit is accepted at hundreds of thousands of locations nationwide to pay for care for you, your family, and your pets. I'm your host, Amy Freena. Today's guest is Kyle, who, with the help of CareCredit, was able to save his dog Bamboo's life after he was diagnosed with cancer. Here's his story.
Hi, I'm Kyle, and this is Bamboo, and this is our story. One morning, I noticed Bamboo had large lumps around his neck. It was quite scary to see. We immediately brought him to the vet, and they did some tests, and unfortunately, they did confirm that it was lymphoma, a terminal illness cancer for dogs. The cost of the chemotherapy was just too much. Fortunately, the veterinarian actually showed us CareCredit. That changed everything. We decided to put Bamboo through chemotherapy, and here he is right now, 3 years later. If it wasn't for CareCredit, nothing would have been possible. I don't think that my dog, my best friend, would be here if they were not around. Thank you, CareCredit, for being there when I needed the help the most and for helping me save my dog's life.
Kyle, thank you so much for joining us. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I have to just immediately ask you, who is the cutest thing in the room?
This is Bamboo.
And he's obviously your best friend. He looks so happy there.
He most definitely is my best friend. Yes, correct.
How long have you had him?
I've had him since I was a junior in high school.
Okay.
So he is 12 years old now.
12 years
Yep.
old. Was it love at first sight?
It most certainly was. Yes. He was a little bit awkward in the car, but I love that.
Yeah.
I love
You guys
different
are-
personalities on dogs, so
Right.
it was a perfect match for me.
Of course. And you guys were figuring each other out, and you're like, okay, we're homies for life. We
Right,
got this.
exactly. I'm a little
love it.
awkward myself. You're a little awkward too, so
Perfect.
we're great.
Match made in heaven. So when did you first hear about CareCredit?
I first heard about CareCredit with when Bamboo got sick.
Oh no, what happened?
Unfortunately, about 3 years ago, I noticed that he had large lumps growing on the side of his neck, also
Uh-huh.
on different parts of his body.
Okay.
And they were about the size of a baseball. And so
Really?
they were quite scary to look at.
Yeah.
And so I brought him to the vet's office, and they told me that it looked like cancer.
Okay.
And I didn't want to hear that at
No,
all.
of
No one
course not.
does,
No.
but I had to be strong. So they told me that I should go see a specialist,
Okay.
which we did. And chemotherapy was very expensive.
Yes.
And so I couldn't afford it. But the receptionist told me about CareCredit.
Okay.
So that was the way I heard about CareCredit. And
Okay.
I was able to afford his chemotherapy.
That is amazing. So did you end up applying for the CareCredit credit card right then and there?
I did. I applied and I got approved in just a few minutes, actually.
Awesome.
Yeah, I was surprised. Yeah.
No, that's great. So were you able to just continue and be like, okay, whatever treatment options he needs, let's do it?
Yes, exactly. I wanted the best for my dog. Of
course.
So they gave him the best treatment for him. And here he is right now. 3
He
years
loves
later.
you.
Oh.
So I know CareCredit has great promotional financing. Was that one of the reasons why you said, yes, this is the card for me, let's do it?
Absolutely. It made a whole lot of sense to me. So
Mhm.
there was no questioning to it.
How did all the treatments and procedures go for Bamboo?
It was a little tough because
Yeah.
the treatments were about each week. It happened
gosh.
yes, it was a lot of dedication, but
Yeah.
it was worth it.
Yeah.
Everything was worth it for Bamboo.
Yeah.
you know.
I'm telling you, he is living his best life.
A little tired right now, I guess.
That's great though. So have you used the CareCredit credit card for anything else?
So far only for my dog, but
That's okay.
I'm excited to use it for some other things,
Yeah.
maybe some dental work.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to have a nice smile, just like yours.
Well, thank you. I think you have a beautiful smile.
Oh, thank you.
Well, yeah, you can definitely use it for dental as well.
Right.
So
yeah.
definitely something to explore in the future.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So have you been able to share your story about how CareCredit kind of helped you in this really tough moment with friends and family?
I have actually, and because of the story we had with
Yeah.
Bamboo, some people have signed up for it, and they're using it as well for
Awesome.
everything that they can think of.
Right,
Honestly.
of course. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
great card.
Wouldn't you though? It's
Yeah.
a great credit card.
Yeah. If you could write a review on your entire experience with CareCredit and the CareCredit credit card, what would you say?
I would say that CareCredit has given me a lot of options when I didn't think it was an option at all. And I think that everyone should have it in their back pocket for sure.
Absolutely. Kyle, thank you for sharing your story. And thank you for being the best dog dad out there. I got a good feeling he is living his best life.
Thanks for having us here.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us on My Story with CareCredit. If you're interested in applying for the CareCredit credit card or want to find a provider in your area who accepts CareCredit, visit us at carecredit.com.